Hello and welcome on Thomas Geiger Car. Today with the brand new BMW Z4 Roadster. You might wonder about the look. It's a prototype because the car has not been revealed yet. First time you're going to see it without disguise is in August at the Concours d'Elegance in Pebble Beach, and it will be on the market in spring 2019. But BMW is very proud of the driving dynamics of the car and has invited us to his southern France test facility in Miramar to show us how good this car will really be. At least that's what BMW promises. And if you want to know if that's still the leisure Sunday afternoon cruiser or the Sunday morning sports car, stay tuned and I'll tell you more about it. I can't tell you much about the interior because obviously everything is covered. But as you might expect from BMW, it's pretty driver focused, and I guess it's also pretty digital. We will have a big touchscreen. We will definitely get an digital instrument cluster, at least as an option, and for the first time in a Roadster of that segment we will have a head-up display. But what I already can tell you is the way the vehicle drives. The shorter wheelbase, the wider stance and the diff lock at the rear axle really makes that car handy and agile, and if you switch into the sports mode and the exhaust flaps open, then it's really fun. Not as boring and as chill and relax as you know it from a Mercedes SLC, more the Porsche way like in the 718 Boxster. That's the way to go. BMW will start sales with the Z4 M40i, meaning a 6-cylinder inline petrol engine with 340 horsepower and I guess an acceleration figure 0 to 100 less than 6 seconds, and the 250 is definitely not a strong issue for that vehicle. There are talks about a pure M version that are not confirmed yet, and there are talks about at least 2 4-cylinder engines that are pretty sure to come next summer. That's also necessary to get the price down. A big advantage of the new generation is the new roof, because the soft top does not only look much better than the hard top of the outgoing model, it is also more functional. You got the bigger trunk space and the rooftop operates also while driving. So you just go a little below 50 kilometers per hour, press the button, and within 10 seconds your Roadster is gonna become a coupe. And once the roof is closed, the car is almost as silent as a coupe. The insulation is perfect and you really have the feeling you could drive with every weather. But if you don't like the look, you just have to be a little patient and go to a different dealer, because BMW has teamed up with Toyota, and the same body and the same technology with just a different shape will be the future Toyota Supra as a coupe. When the car was launched as a Z3, it had a soft top. The Z4 became a hard top and it was somehow ugly and compromising. Now BMW came back to the original solution and gave the car again a soft top. 10 seconds it takes to open and to close it, and for the first time again it also works while driving. Another benefit, trunk size, almost 300 liters, no matter if the car is open or closed. One of the chief engineers characterized the change of the Z4 in a pretty smart way. He said the outgoing model was the cruiser for the Sunday afternoon that you take if you go for a coffee or something. The new one is the car you have to get up early, enjoy the roads on a Sunday morning, alone on a curvy country road where you have most of the fun. Can't tell you many details about the form of the car, but you can already recognize that the format has changed. The car got 8 centimeters longer, it is 7 centimeters wider, what you really see on the hips, and wheelbase got shortened for about 3 centimeters. Together with 50 kilos less of weight, that makes the car really more agile, more handy, especially on dynamic curvy tracks like we have it here. Some of the design changes you can already see and realize even with the camouflage. The most important one, the kidney grille has changed. There are no bars anymore. That's a mesh optic. That's the new style for the sports cars. Headlights also got slimmer and they have a tube character, also different than the outgoing model, giving the car a more aggressive, a more sleek and a more sporty look. Thank you for joining me on that first ride with the new BMW Z4 Roadster, a car that changed its character completely. Not only because it came back to the soft top roof, it's looking better and definitely driving better than the outgoing model. Definitely more on the sports car side, at least from what I can tell with the drives on the test track. And I can't wait to go out on the open road to see how this car performs in reality and to see how this car competes against Porsche and Audi. And I'm damn sure it will make a big step forward. Thank you, tschüsschen, and bye-bye.